Welcome back to the Mafuba Jar, where we have sealed you away for more Dragon Ball Super content. That was highly uncomfortable. Besides that, today we've got a very special treat for you guys. We got these early, and we got the two theme decks here. We've got the Extreme Evolution and the Dark Invasion,
which are both so cool.
And we also have 5 packs of Cross Worlds, the brand new set being released tomorrow officially. Now, these products were sent to us from Bandai themselves. They were looking for YouTubers to promote the series, and of course, you know, we already do this anyways. We've been doing it all along, so we applied to it, and we were one of the channels that were chosen to represent Bandai with this brand new Dragon Ball Super card game Cross Worlds set. Now, these, of course, are the theme decks, or the starter decks that come with them, and we got our 5 packs to open as well. So, I'm going to be reviewing the Dark Invasion one, while I'm going to leave you to do the Extreme Evolution one.
Alright. Oh, and I'm going first?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, as you can see, this one's based around the whole GT era here that we're getting in set 3, and the leader is going to be the Super Saiyan Kid Goku. And it gives you an entire list of the cards in the back, but that's no fun. I'm going to show you guys the cards one by one.
And the leaders are specific to these starter decks, so
yes,
they will be promos.
Yes, you cannot get these leaders in set 3. And there's also certain cards in here that are only to these structure decks.
Yep, that's right. Usually 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 11
Even
cards.
though, I know, before anyone corrects me, I know this is starter deck, not structure, but I'm used to Yu-Gi-Oh! To where if something gets, like, they also have something called structure decks, and the structure decks are usually good. And since these have so far been pretty decent, I'm gonna stick with structure decks.
And meanwhile, I come from the Pokemon background specifically, so I say theme decks. So, yeah.
Hey, I came from Pokemon first, you know.
I know, but you play Yu-Gi-Oh! More, so.
I do not. Do you know how much Pokemon Online I play?
Okay, I'm talking about overall in general. You're more familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, opening things like that, because Pokemon theme decks we don't really buy because they usually aren't very good.
No, they aren't. It's a shame, like, they need to make those theme decks good. Alright, so first off, we're gonna go over the leader here. First of all, I'm gonna go over the unawakened side first. Just Sun Goku. It's a red leader, and it is Sun Goku GT, so you can't really mix this with the other Sun Goku cards, unfortunately, and I just dropped that. You saw nothing. So when this card attacks a leader card, draw 1 card. So hey, you get to draw right off the bat. That's pretty good. And its Awakening is one of the new Awakenings, to where if your life's at 4 or less, you can re-tap 2 of your energy and flip them over. And we're gonna look at, man, like, I'll admit, I've never really been a big fan of GT era, but I gotta say, I'm very impressed with what they did with the GT stuff here. So this is the Awakened Rising Spirit Super Saiyan Son Goku. Its permanent is during your turn, when your life is at 3 or less, this card gains 5,000 power. It's pretty cool. So its auto is, when this card attacks, you draw a card, and this card's power is 25 or more, it gains double strike. So that really goes with the permanent here, making it base 20, and there's also plenty of other ways to boost up his attack to 25. So definitely really cool. Anything you wanted to add?
No, I'm letting you do it.
Okay. I'm sorry, it looked like you wanted to say something.
No, I was throwing something away.
Alright. So we've got some of these awesome structure deck cards here. Broken Limit Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Now note, this is not to be mistaken with the other Super Saiyan 3 Goku that we're getting in the packs here. This is exclusive to structure deck. It is a 6-drop EX Evolve. You pay 1 red energy, place 1 card in your hand to the drop area to evolve this on top of a Son Goku GT with a cost of 4 or more. So that's actually not too hard to do at all. And its auto is, when one of your cards attack, this card gains 5,000 power for the duration of a turn. Then if this card's power is 40,000 or more, it gains triple strike. So this auto is not once per turn, and it applies when all of your cards attack. So you're gonna have all your little smaller cards attack first, and then when he gets up to 40, you can just attack with him and he gains triple strike. So really good, and we get 2 of these, 1 foil, 1 non-foil. And we get 4 copies here of Unbreakable Super Saiyan Son Goku. This is another, I believe, exclusive structure deck. And it's a 4-drop, but 2 red and 1 colors. You can evolve it on top of a Son Goku GT. It has Barrier, and when this card evolves, it is 1 card. Or if you combo with this card, you draw a card. So, pretty good versatility here. Like, it meets the 4-drop requirement for your 6-drop EX Evolve, or if you just want to combo with this card guy, all you have to do is pay 1 energy to draw a card. So that's really good as well. Alright, and we have here another exclusive structure deck card. It's going to be Rustling Warrior Pan. Like, the Pan cards here are so good, even though she was like a complete joke in the anime.
Kind of like Champa.
Exactly like Champa, a joke in the anime, but his... When set 1 first released, and that was the only set, Champa was like, I think the top tier deck. One of the top tier decks, at least.
Yeah, along with Broly.
Yep, and Vegeta. And it's a 1-drop, and the auto is when you play this card, you choose up to one of your red leader cards or red battle cards. That card gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. So this helps with your, not only your Super Saiyan 3 Goku here, but the awakened side of your leader as well. And it's just a 1-drop too, so don't really have to waste much energy. And the other auto is when you come up with this card from the battle area, you draw 1 card. So I'm getting Trunks like flashbacks here. Like, there's so many cards here that allows you to draw. So very, very good. This is definitely going to be a staple in GT decks and Pan decks for sure. Alright, next up here, which I believe is our last structure deck exclusive card here, is Chain Attack Trunks. It is a 4-drop, or you can just evolve him on top of a Trunks GT with only 2 red energy. And its permanent is this card can attack battle cards that are in active mode, not a bad permanent. And the auto is when you play this card, you choose up to one battle card from your hand with power of 1500 and less and play it. So you basically play this guy, and it just says when you play it too. So you can either pay to 4 to play or to evolve, doesn't matter which one. And it just allows you to play a card from hand. So allows you to play Pan, you play Pint Size. There's so many things you can play, so definitely a good one here. And that does it for these structure deck exclusives. And now we're going to go over the other cards in this set. I'm not going to go over these too much. If you want to know the specifics of these cards, I did do an entire set review. So the link to that will be in the description, correct?
Sure. I can put it there.
Okay. So yeah, thank you very much there. He's going to go ahead and put that link in the description below if you want to know the more specifics of what these cards do. Alright, so it comes with 4 copies of Pint-Sized Warrior Son Goku. You get 4 copies of Shocking Future Son Goku. Let's see here, 2 copies of the Vanilla Pan. 4 copies of Quick Rush Trunks. And it's cool like this because you don't necessarily have to buy like high amounts of these structure decks to get a playset of cards, because so many of these cards already come in a playset with 1 structure deck. So you just need 1 and just a couple singles here and there. So we get 4 Handed Giru, 4 Hidden Power Oob. We get 4 Bodyguard Legic. Oh, only 2 Power Absorbing Lude. 2 Dr. Mew under Baby's control. 2 Hidden Ability General Rildo. 4 Unending Awakening. And we have 4 Grand Tour Spaceship. So lots of really good cards for the GT decks come in this structure deck. So if you want to build the red deck either with this Goku leader or with the new red Pan leader that we're getting, which that leader is honestly amazing, this is definitely something you want to pick up for that. And my good sir Chris, or what are we gonna call ourselves?
We don't really have names for this channel. Just whatever.
You want to go with Chris and Noel?
That's fine.
Okay, so official announcement, we're just going with Chris and Noel on this channel.
Yeah.
Because I've been going back and forth between Noel and N.
Yeah, a lot of people still know us by our names on the Pokemon Evolutionaries channel, so...
Yeah, it's not like our names are like a secret or anything.
No, everybody knows what our names are, so it doesn't make a difference. This is a more laid-back channel anyway, so Dragon Ball Super is more for just for fun for us. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the Dark Invasion starter deck here, and this is the starter deck that looks at this one and says, "Who's your daddy?" Because he is.
Okay, no. That's like saying Goku is Gohan's dad. Yeah, but not really.
Yeah, but not really. It's really weird. We all know it's Piccolo. We all know it's Piccolo.
Matter of fact, in the anime for the Universal Survival arc, Gohan dresses up as Goku. In the manga, he dresses up like
as his father.
Piccolo.
Yeah, his father. Exactly.
Yep, his father.
That's the joke. All right, so there's a play manual that comes with this as well. I don't think you actually said anything about this. It kind of teaches you. No, it kind of teaches you a little bit of how to play the game. I mean, we have a video that shows you how to play the game as well. It's fine, but this kind of helps you out a little bit more if you want to, you know, just have something that's kind of like a quick reference guide, so to speak, and then everything on this side as well. It's a pretty simple game to learn, honestly.
It is. If you get know Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, you'll definitely pick up this game.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And also, I don't know if you realize this either, but we have battle mats in here too. So if you really wanted to use them while you're learning, it gives you places to show you where your energy goes, where your life goes on that side, a combo area, a battle area, and then your leader area goes up there. And you can put your deck and your drop on that side. The only thing I don't see is warp.
Because that's basically removing from game.
It is.
There's really no area. It's just...
Yeah, it's just take it away.
It's the same thing as banishment for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the Lost Zone for Pokemon.
However, on PTCGO, there is actually a place for the Lost Zone. So...
And same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. On the online stuff, there is a place for banish.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go over the cards that are starter deck exclusive first. Now, of course, you only get one of the leader card here, so we're going to take a look at this side first. The Mask Saiyan.
The Masked Bardock.
Yeah, exactly, because it's really that much of a secret. The activate main here says, once per turn, place the top 3 cards of your deck in the drop area. If you place a black card in the drop area with this skill, this card gains critical.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good. And then it's for the duration of the turn, and if this card... if a card of any other color is placed in the drop area, this card also gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Also pretty good. And then the Awaken says that when your life is at 4 or less, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. So it's more of a standard leader card as far as the Awaken goes for what we're used to so far. So the other side, Bardock, Unbound by Darkness. Activate main, place top 3 cards of your deck in the drop area. Same thing, critical, also gains 5,000. If a card of any other color is placed in the drop area as well. And then when this card attacks, you draw 1 card. So same thing on both sides. You just get that 5,000 bonus, and you can draw an extra card every time you attack on this side of it. So Bardock's not a bad leader, honestly.
It's not at all.
All right.
Like I said, I was pretty hyped for both of these.
Yeah, they're both pretty good. All right, so Killer Sword Trunks is the first starter deck exclusive. Xeno Evolve for 4. And you place this card inactive by sending the specified card from your battle area to your warp. And it gains double strike. It has double strike, I should say. And the auto says, when a card evolves into this card, choose up to 1 battle card in your warp with the energy cost of 3 or less and play it. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Good.
Pretty good, pretty good. And it's also a very awesome looking card.
Very.
Yeah. All right, so we also have 4 copies of Quick Blade Trunks. 15,000 power. It's got Overwhelm 2, so if you have at least 2 cards in your drop area, you can play this card by sending all cards in your drop area to your warp. At the end of that turn, send this card from your battle area to your warp.
It's just essentially a quick... It's literally, as the name implies, it's just a quick way to get an attacker out there.
Exactly, yeah. By sending your 2 cards in your discard to your warp, you can play this card for no energy, and you can only use it for 1 turn, of course, because then you send it to your warp after this turn is over. So, next, we've got... Okay, these are starter decks. Encroaching Threat Mask Saiyan. So it's got 2 permanents. This card can attack battle cards that are in active mode, and when you've sent 7 or more cards to your warp, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand and warp by 1. So that's pretty cool. Another a good 20,000 power attacker.
That's the final one.
All right, this is the final one. All right, the final starter deck exclusive. Power Aura Mira. Overwhelm 3, if you have at least 3 cards in drop area, you can play this card by sending all cards in your drop area to your warp. At the end of that turn, send this card from the battle area to your warp. And permanent is, when you have 3 or more cards in your warp, this card gains 5,000 power. If you have 5 or more cards in your warp, this card gains an additional 5,000 power. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's another way to gain another easy 15, or an extra 20,000, so to speak, for 3. Sending 3 to your warp or paying the 3 energy to get there.
Well, you want to use the warp.
Yeah, you want to use the warp.
Because that's most of the time that's how you get the effect.
Yeah, exactly. So, the rest of the deck, this is all stuff that we've already seen. Sun Gohan Family of Justice, you get 2 of those. You get 4. Oh, shoot. 4 energy power Gotenks.
Like I said before, a lot of these cards you get a full playset of already.
Yeah.
So there's really no need to buy multiples of these decks to gain playsets. That's why I really like what they did.
Yeah, this is also pretty good too. Bundle Curiosity Son Goku, being able to draw a card.
Very nice.
We got 4 of the Vanilla Vegeta. We have Pressure Assault, Super Saiyan Son Goku. Now this is a card from set 3, but again, we've already done he's done a review on those already, so if you want to check them out, there's the link below. Unyielding Justice Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. This is another...
Not bad. Ah! That's the one that just amazing.
Alright, so Trunks Bridge to the Future. We'll take a look at this one real quick. When you play this card, look it up to 2 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to 1 Saiyan among them and add it to your hand, then place the rest of the cards in your drop area. Okay, so it's a searchable way to look for Saiyans, for 1.
Do you know how many Saiyans are in the game?
A ton.
So even though it's the top 2, like, you're gonna find a Saiyan.
Yeah, pretty much. Unrelenting Assault Trunks. Again. We have Supreme Kai of Time, World's Protector.
It's the new super combo card. That's basically the same thing as the ones we got from set 1.
Yeah.
If your life's a 4 or less against 10,000, you draw a card.
Gains 10,000, you draw a card.
So it's the same. So it's basically the one for the black.
So, truthfully, there's really no need to play any of the other ones because this is like your colorless anyway.
I think your leader has to be black.
Does it say that? You can include up to 4 of these when you combo with this card. If there are 5 or more cards in your warp, draw 1 card. And this card gains 10,000 combo. Oh, okay, so it has to be 5 or more cards in your warp to play it.
Which, I mean, I suppose technically it doesn't matter, but the easiest way to pull it off is...
Yeah, with black.
With the black leader.
Right. Okay, so Toa Space Time Unleashed. When they play this card, look it up to 7 cards from the top of your deck. Choose 1 Mira or Mass Saiyan among them and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck.
We finally got a decent Toa.
Yeah, that's a 1-drop as well. Alright, so we have some extra cards here now. We got Dark Plot. Activate main, choose up to 1 battle card in your warp with an energy cost of 4 or less and play it. If you use the skill to play a battle card with Overwhelm, choose up to 3 of your energy and switch them to active. But it costs 4 to play it. Time's Judgment.
That's basically the counter attack for black.
Yes, it is. Negate the attack, then you may place 2 cards from your hand in the drop area. If you do, add this card to your hand so you get to get it back that way. There is 4 of those, and that is it. So that's going to do it for the starter decks. Now we get to get into the fun stuff.
This was fun, though.
The fun-er stuff. We got 5 packs of Crossworlds to open up here.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to open up 3.
That's fair. All right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Dang it. Why did you pick scissors twice? You suck. All right, well then I picked my 2 packs, and I'm taking...
You're still picking my packs!
That's fine. You can have the big great ape.
Hey, the great apes are actually pretty decent.
I'm going with these 2 because why wouldn't I?
You fanboy, you.
All right, it's been a little bit since I've opened up Dragon Ball Super packs, so bear with me. I think I got most of it though, so that's cool.
Yeah, the last time I opened up any packs was that one tournament I went to where they were giving out set 3 packs. So I actually did get to go to one of the sneak peek tournaments.
Super Saiyan Sibling Saturday, you open up packs too, you know.
Yes, I do, but I'm telling a story here.
Fine. All right, so we've got Hidden Power Great Ape Fascia. Is that how you say it? Fascia?
I think so.
I'm not too familiar with this series, or this saga, so. Quick Rush Trunks.
It was really more of a Bardock movie than anything, so it wasn't really technically a saga.
That's fair. Yeah, so this is basically your 15,000 crit, which, I mean, we already have a couple of those as it is.
But it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. It's 2 instead of 3. Thirst for Destruction, Android 13. So there you go. Android 13 leader in this one. Speedy Surprise Attack, which is a counter. Okay, so negate if your leader card is an android, you may place 1 card from your hand in the drop area. If you do so, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less and KO it. Not too bad.
But it's a much better version of full power energy.
Little tiny Vegeta. Android 15 just saying hi.
Hi!
Yeah, that's really about all he was good for anyway. There's a Dark Plot, which we just saw. Flying Nimbus is a counter as well. This is a yellow one, so we got yellow Saiyans in this set. We got Powers Combined, Kabito Kai. So this is the newest super combo card for blue. That's why they had to call this a super combo, saying you can only include up to 4 with the errata, because otherwise, if you could play Kabito Kai and Piccolo, holy cow.
Yep, the game just went and went.
It just would have went blue. Dreadful Duo, Android 17. So this one has crit, and if an opponent with a battle card with an energy cost of 3 or less has been placed in the drop area from any or by one of your skills, choose up to 1 Android 18 with an energy cost of 3 or less from your hand and play it. Okay. Mega Cannon Sigma. Bizu.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Hey! There's a Super. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock Power Unleashed. Nice.
You better have left me some supers.
I got a Super. I got a Super. Not bad, not bad. This thing has Triple Strike. Holy cow.
Yes, it does.
30,000 Triple Strike. When a card evolves into this card, if your leader card is black, you may choose 5 cards in your warp and place them in your drop area. If you do so, send all of your opponent's battle cards to their warp. Holy moly.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah.
That's boy good.
That's pretty solid. All right, we're going to set that back there, and I'm going to open up my last pack because I suck at rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I lose almost every single time. It's kind of sad.
It is.
Unfeeling Destroyer, Android 15. 20,000 power, 4-drop. The most evil absorption in history. Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Dreadful Duo, Android 18, so this is the counterpart to the 17. No surprise there. Unending Awakening, this is a negate as well. Negate the attack and then choose one of your red Saiyan leader cards. It gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Mega Cannon Sigma Net. Thinks he's the best Hercule. This card got in the red already, didn't it?
It was really just a grammatical thing.
Yeah, it was a grammatical thing more than anything. That's what that was. I knew there was something with this card. Boo, make you cookie! I like how they say it the way he would.
Yep.
That's kind of funny. So this is also a counter. Man, there's a lot of counters. Holy cow. Vanilla Pan. Indomitable Spirit, Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku. So this is an EX Evolve, Double Strike, Barrier, and at the end of your turn, switch this card to active mode. Solid. Haru Attacker Majin. It's got crit. Play this card, place up to 2 cards from the top of your deck in the drop area. When you play this card, if your opponent's leader card is green or yellow, choose up to 4 of your energy and switch them to active. Okay. And, oh, we got a reverse uncommon.
Yep.
Okay, so...
You're not guaranteed a reverse.
Oh my gosh. RIP collectors that are trying to get master sets. Eugh. Alright, so power absorbing Lude?
Yes.
Okay. So permanent. If Pan is not under this card, it cannot attack. Alright, cool. Listen, not everybody's going to go watch a 2-hour-long video. I mean, if you do, great, but it's good to talk about them a little bit too. And, alright, this is just a rare. Toa Reprogrammed Menace. Alright. So there's my 2 packs. Pull us something else good besides that.
Like I said, you better have left me a super.
Well, it's 5 packs, so chances are kind of small. I think you'll get 1.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so I'm going to start off here with Pressure Assault, Super Saiyan Son Goku, Universal Leader Grand Supreme Kai. Pint-sized Warrior Son Goku. This is the one that we already got a playset of that GT structure deck. It's basically a 1-drop. It does the exact same thing as the blue Son Goku does, but you can only search GT Gokus. But still cool to see we have one the same thing. Magician's Father Bibbidi. You just look creepy. Planet M2. The new field spell for the new Machine Mutant deck.
Field spell? Yu-Gi-Oh!
Unwavering Celerity Shugesh.
Solidarity.
And shut up. Lord of the Great Apes, King Vegeta. Rebirth of Justice. Majin Devire, West Supreme Kai. Now this one's kind of interesting. It's a 2-drop with Barrier, and its permanent is you can use this card to pay energy costs even when it's in your battle area.
Okay.
So you have energy in this one, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we got a reverse. Unwavering Celerity Tora and Finishing Spirit Bomb Son Gokus are rare. So yeah, we got these. But wow, that's pretty cool, because like, again, you're not guaranteed these at all. I'll just put my stack there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Alright, come on. Let me get something out of these 3 packs here. So I have Planet Vegeta.
Hey, that's not even around anymore. It got blued up.
No, it's here now. Bodyguard Legic. Super Saiyan Trunks, Protector of Time. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Dependable Robot Giru. Unyielding Defender East Supreme Kai. Just a 2-drop with Blocker and Barrier. Why are you a 2-drop? Nappa, Vegeta's attendant. He has hair.
Yeah, why does he have hair?
This was back from the movie, I guess.
Okay.
But he looks weird with hair. Unwavering Celerity, Tora. Dreadful Duo, Android 17. Create Android. Rebirth of Justice. Got Dr. Mew under baby's control.
Whoa!
Okay,
That's a special, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You saved me a special.
Oh man, we got that SPR.
Explosive Spirit Son Goku.
You know how long it's been since we've pulled an SPR?
Yeah, seriously.
It's been a long time.
Like, in boxes, you're not even guaranteed an SPR.
No. That's pretty sweet. Shout out to Bandai.
Seriously. Way to hook us up. Alright, so I got Scheming Dr. Mew, the Dr. Mew leader card. Dawn of Terror, Android 13, with his trucker hat flying.
Where's my trucker hat?
Got Awakened Warrior Bardock. Mega Cannon Sigma Rebat. Kakarot, the child who got away. Combination attack, Android 14. Dark Plot. Got Hiccup Dark Plot. To save a hopeful future. Shocking Future Son Goku. Again, another card that we got a playset of already. Majin Buu, Dawn of the Rampage. This is the first time we're getting the evil Majin Buu. And when I say evil before he absorbed a fat pink Buu.
Yeah.
Got Grand Tour Spaceship. And Rising Fist Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku.
Let me see real quick.
This one?
No, I was just looking at this thing here. Okay.
So yeah, out of 5 packs, we get ourselves a super and a special rare.
That's pretty solid.
It's very solid.
I said you'd get something. I didn't think it was going to be a special, though.
See? This is why you pick my packs.
Oh my gosh. Why does it have to carry over to this channel, too?
This is why you pick my packs.
Ugh.
Because then I get the good stuff for us.
Sure. If that's what you want to... That's how you want to put it. Fine.
And this is a very good card for the yellow decks. Very good. But so is he for black.
That's fair.
I pulled father and son!
That too, actually. That's kind of funny. Oh, wow. We got father and son starter decks and father and son pulls. But Goku will always be better.
But Bardock's cooler.
Yeah, well.
Because Bardock isn't an idiot!
This is also true.
Let's be honest, guys. At the end of the day, Goku is a lovable moron.
Blame Grandpa Gohan.
No, if Grandpa Gohan were still alive, maybe he wouldn't be as much of a moron.
I guess you could look at it that way, too.
Yep.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Again, big shout out to Bandai for sending this to us to promote for them. So definitely some really good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Set 3 is really exciting. We got plenty more stuff coming. We got booster boxes. We got the special pack sets. And we got more theme decks, or starter decks. See, I'm saying theme decks again. We got more starter decks coming too. So we're going to have a lot of really cool cards here for sure. But that's going to do it for today, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
You have been released.